Virtual reality, games, and education. These three ingredients came together to create Noun Town. The developers were able to build a charming world, though that charm was often tainted by cracks in the foundation. For the most part, learning was fun. The island housing Noun Town is interesting to travel around. When it starts, nothing works, and everything is colored in grayscale. Over time, you return life to the town by learning words. Watching the color slowly return with each chunk of words felt so rewarding. Even the music expands its presence as this process occurs. In Noun Town, learning nouns becomes tactile and convenient. Anything you want to learn, just pick it up, and it will both speak and write it, with multiple voice actors sharing their pronunciation. You even get a chance to recognize words with the counter game. This was by far my favorite. Hearing words and needing to remember what they are quickly enough began to impress the meanings upon me. I believe two improvements could be made to increase the abilities of the counter game. An infinite mode would be nice for one. Sometimes challenging words wouldn't come up for a few rounds, and an infinite mode would provide a longer and uninterrupted opportunity to learn words in the language. Another likely more challenging change would be to have a randomized counter with items from all over the island. Currently, the counters are consistent in placement and in items, and only show you what is in the immediate room. This is fine at first, though eventually I got to a point where I believe hearing some names reminded me more about their physical location rather than what I was actually looking. Throughout my playthrough, I also came across a few minor glitches. Nothing game-breaking, however, in virtual reality, some of these did lead to discomfort and even frustration. Some items, like the light switch or outlet, were in the wall and very awkward to pick up. Others could even be underground, like the flies I could not find on the beach. With great power comes great responsibility. Virtual reality offers great power to the user and the developer. As our senses become even more engulfed in the digital environment, it is up to the creators of that world to lay out the elements and systems which feed this stimulus. When Noun Town did this well, it did great. I truly feel that moments like cutting fruit with a knife or hearing strangers strike up a conversation behind me have forever impacted my recognition of the Japanese language. When the environment and stimulus do not work well, they become cumbersome and sour the experience. Moments like repeatedly teleporting in and out of doors or looking for hidden items that spawned below the floor left me frustrated and reduced my desire to return and continue learning with this tool. Failures like this may be minor in traditional games, yet they may have a much larger and negative impact in virtual reality. Noun Town comes with imperfections, some of which may even make you uncomfortable. However, they are not constant, and when the game works correctly, it works very well. You can engage and interact with a world full of learning experiences at your own pace and in an immersive way. I think Noun Town does a lot of great things and represents a lot of great opportunities to combine play and learning through the power of virtual reality.